Because a lot of people are saying, well, Raw's working more than SmackDown. And I'm like, well, yeah, duh, they don't have Cody as champ. I'm sorry. Hi there, my little demons and divas and demonites. Bienvenidos. Welcome back to my channel. Que es la que mi gente. Estamos activados, estamos encendidos. It is I, Isa, aka the Demon Diva, and the big dog who's about to start barking at me in any second now. And today, I'm gonna talk a little bit about Monday Night Raw. Some people are saying Raw is working more than SmackDown, and I'm over here like, well, yeah. There's a lot of storylines that I feel so invested in. Where in SmackDown, that is not the case. And I was wondering, why am I so invested in these storylines? And that's when I realized that Monday Night Raw is a very petty show. And I want to talk about some of the top contenders for the pettiest person on Monday Night Raw. Because yes, there is such a thing as storyline. But if you add pettiness to a story, it just elevates it. So I'm going to give you 5. I might have 5 more later on this week. I don't know. We'll see. But I have a long list, so I don't even know how I'm going to narrow it down to 5. But right now, based on what we're seeing the last few weeks on Monday Night Raw, I'm going to start at number 5. No particular order. All of these people are on their own level of petty based on whatever it is that they're after. But I'm going to start with number 5 level of petty. It's going to be Bronson Reed because I don't know what's up with him lately. Like, he just got showing out here and taking people out for no fucking reason whatsoever. He's not taking them out like out. He's taking them out like meet your maker out. Why? Why? Like, do we have an explanation as to why Bronson Reed is doing all of this? Why R-Truth never did anything to Bronson Reed. Did he confuse him with somebody else? I don't know. But listen, I just know that you just gotta be a very... I like it, right? So it's like really funny because I was like, I recorded a video for the Demonites. Go check them out. Oh yeah, make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell. Because I'm uploading a lot more now. And if you would like to join the channel, I am uploading content for the Demonites only as well. I stream watch-alongs for a lot of wrestling shows. So please hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, leave a comment. Let me know who you think is the pettiest of them all on Monday Night Raw right now. Okay, back to Bronson Reed. So I just don't understand what the motive is behind it, but I was recording this preview for Monday Night Raw for the Demonites, and I was like thinking about all of the storylines that I'm really into and what it is that I'm just like, that makes me really look forward to Mondays now, which is a feeling that we didn't have for a couple of years, And I didn't even mention Bronson Reed. And I was like, holy shit, how can I forget about who is Bronson Reed gonna take out this week? Last week, we all thought The Miz was going to die, and he even threw us a curveball there by taking out R-Truth. That's even more painful. Honestly, he took out Seth Rollins in convincing fashion. Now he took out R-Truth, and we still don't know why he's doing what he's doing. Do we? Let's go to his Twitter. Let's check out the you know what? We should start ranking the pettiness on their social media because, man, the social media was moving this weekend. And let me go to Bronson Reed here and see what he's been saying on his social media. Bronson Reed is so petty right now that look at the kind of stuff that this man is retweeting, okay? He ain't no joke. I know that a lot of us are learning from, we'll get into who is the king of this in a minute, but why is he retweeting this? This fan art is not funny. It's a tsunami, and the people that he's been taking out, who's going to be the next victim? Not only that, but like, look at this tweet. Look at this tweet. How is your weekend been? Good? Me too. But I'm ready for it Monday. I'm ready to hurt somebody badly. Bro, no reason. No reason why this is happening. Hate somebody today? Hate somebody today? No response. Let me give it a quick like. All right. Anyways, Bronson Reed is definitely on my top 5 petty people right now. And he is definitely moving on up in the Twitter troll that adds to the pettiness nowadays. All right, my list is more than 5, so I gotta lower it. You know what? This one might not have. Well, it does have something to do with it. Okay. At number 4 for today, we'll rank the petty next week. We might, instead of the shit list, we might be doing the petty list. But the Monday Night Raw petty list at number 4, I'm gonna put Finn Balor. Finn Balor is a petty little fucker. You want to know why? Because he is talking to Damian Priest about how he waited a year for this revenge. And if you remember, he's talking about his world title match against Seth Rollins last year at last year at SummerSlam. And if you remember, he got into a feud with Seth Rollins and brought up the 7 years he's been waiting for this. I do not do Finn Balor wrong. And if you have, go apologize right now before an anniversary of that time comes up, because I don't know. I get. Okay, Finn Balor has not had the greatest SummerSlam, appearances. I mean, remember the first one? He won the Universal Championship, and then he got injured, and then nothing has ever been the same. So I don't know if Finn Balor just has this like rituals every summer right before SummerSlam where he just sits there and just sulks in the corner and think about how wrong he's been done every SummerSlam and what kind of revenge he's going to take. But that seems to be where we're going, because last year, he's like throwing this 7-year itch onto Seth Rollins, and now he assumes that Damian Priest ruined it, so he waited a whole year to get revenge on Seth Rollins. SummerSlam, somebody needs to hire una santera, una bruja o algo que ayude a Finn Balor to get rid of the SummerSlam curse, because otherwise, but the fact that this man is just waiting years, like sitting there just watching what happened throughout the years and still seeking revenge, that's petty. And that puts him at number 4 on my top pettiest of Monday Night Raw list right now. Okay? At number 3, man, this list is interesting. This list, like, I have some people here. I have a lot of people here, but I am going to put, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 petty, and I need to lower it to 3. I know who the top petty is, that's for sure. You know what? This one might not have anything to do with social media. I really haven't seen him tweet anything that has gone like crazy viral or anything, but the comments that he have been making on people, I think put him up there. So at number 3 on my top petty on Monday Night Raw, and there's a competition for this top 5 spot right now. I'm gonna put Gunther. He called Damian Priest street trash, right? And now last week he fucking goes through Randy Orton family history and how they're no good. Gunther, bro, like, you could just say, hey, I'm gonna beat you because I'm better than you in this ring, but no. He's making it personal with everybody. And the way that Gunther just like diminishes everybody, like, yo, you're not better than me. It's Randy Orton, he's a legend. He was just like, whatever. I'm here for the pettiness of Gunther. It's a very subtle but arrogant pettiness. I like it. All right, at number 2 for petty of the week, I'm going to put Liv Morgan. My girl Liv Morgan, she takes out Rhea, right, after WrestleMania. She decides, I'm going to go on a revenge tour. I'm going to take everything that you love. If that's not the most pettiest fucking thing you ever heard, I don't know what is. Because that is queen petty shit right there. And she's almost up there. There's just one person that's doing it a little bit better than Liv right now. So not only does she take the title, she takes Judgment Day, she takes Dominic Mysterio, and that's when the pettiness on both sides. It's just that Rhea is defending herself, where Liv is just being petty on purpose. And this weekend, they went back and forth on social media, and my God, Liv Morgan, not only did she was cooking everybody on this Twitter app, okay? She is coming for the Twitter troll title, because I'm sorry, I'm just scrolling through her Twitter right now, and this is you are messy, Liv Morgan. What the hell are you doing out here in the streets? So hold on, I'm trying to scroll down to a specific interaction that she had with Zelina Vega. Selena Vega, like, what is going on? Who did she say embarrassing to? Okay, hold on. I don't know. There was an argument between Liv Morgan and Selena Vega. Okay, there it is. So last Monday, Selena Vega tweeted she wants Dominic sloppy seconds. She wants Rhea. Like, what does that even mean? It was just an honest, like, I see where Selena was going with that. But Liv is like, girl, you're just sitting at home making your own vignette. Sit down. Shut up, she said. So Selena is like, oh, I didn't think you have this like comeback in you. Wow, but you had like a whole day to like reply. So Liv replies the same day and say, when I get a live mic every week because I am the women's world champion. I am the show darling. I'm sorry you can't relate, but maybe you get a mic a little bit more if people in the actual arena care about what you fucking. I can't even read that because Selena's my girl. Selena's my girl, but Liv, why are you doing this? And then this weekend, she just goes at it with Rhea Ripley. She tweeted about mommy being a bottom bitch, which is a line that who did that line on her? Becky Lynch. And then she's like, tweeting about FanFest, because as you guys know, she was at Fanatics FanFest before Rhea. And so Rhea responds to a fan, and this bitch retweets it. Then she goes, you seem really upset at something. It just wasn't deep. It wasn't that deep. Which I thought was funny because Liv Morgan was like, Rhea responded to that like, oh, speaking about it not being that deep, how's Dominic? My God. Anyways, the whole point is that they're going back and forward. And she said, your insecurities are showing and it's not a good look on you. Dominic does go deep. I didn't think that was a good comeback. The deep line, just stay out of it, Liv, because that was a good line, right? But anyways, Liv is going back and forth. At some point, I think that Rhea stops responding and she goes, when the trash takes itself out, with a picture of Dom. Liv has stepped up her pettiness and her Twitter level to a new. She's top for the female, but she's not top yet because that spot simply cannot be taken for the one and only Mr. Drew McIntyre. He wins. Drew McIntyre wins the top petty of the week because this man just wreaked havoc all over Fanatic Fan Fest yesterday. He was talking about this, and the funny thing is that he was actually doing some really good things. He talked about, the pandemic era, what he had to go through. He talked about if he could have a dream match, it would be with Big E because he wants Big E to come back. So he's doing all of these good things. But then, I know they're going to copyright strike me because of the music, you guys. Anyways, I'll show you a snippet. I'll show you my favorite part of this clip because it was too good to not show you, okay? Bro. We cursing now. We cursing. He cursed on that video that he made with me. But, this was posted all over social media. He said, fuck CM Punk. He got fans to start chanting, fuck CM Punk. And at the same time, I'm seeing all of these fans who had this amazing, wholesome interaction with Drew McIntyre. I love the king that can play multiple roles. The good guy. I never thought that Drew was wrong in some of the things that he's saying, but him and Liv win my crown for pettiest of the week. And I do think that Monday Night Raw is for the petty. And I do think that's why we're so invested because there's a lot of people doing a lot of things. I'm going to give you the honorary mentions, the people that didn't make the list. In this list, I have Randy Orton coming back just because he remembered, hey, my shoulder wasn't down. Let me take your title real quick. Okay. Also honorary mention to Jey Uso, who low-key wanted Sami Zayn to lose the Intercontinental Championship so that they could become a tag team. I know what you were doing there. Also, of course, I got to add Rhea and CM Punk in there. But when it comes to who I think came out on top in this last few days of interactions, I have to give it to Drew and Liv. Can CM Punk and Rhea out-petty them this week? I don't know. Stay tuned. But that is all for this random-ass video about how petty Monday Night Raw is and who the pettiest people are. Let me know in the comments if I missed someone who your top petty person in WWE Raw is right now. And don't forget, tonight I will be streaming a watch-along for Monday Night Raw, so you can come hang out with me over there. Until then, adios. Mwah.